everybody. We're doing a different video today. We're not doing a tarantula video, we're doing a roach colony startup video. We got these guys about half a year ago from a company called Hidden Path. They specialize in taxidermy and plants and the like, and now roaches apparently. So this is our current little setup. We don't have very many, but they're growing.
Want to show us?
And the reason we're doing this is because we want a self-sustaining food source for our teas instead of having to constantly buy crickets over and over. It's just a little slow going. So yeah, this is our tub that we've been keeping them in. We just cleaned it out, ready to reset it up.
Mm-hmm.
And this is our way of doing it. So I'm going to put a little bit of oats in here first. I have a tiny little cup here. I like to give them different types of food instead of just one. So I'm going to put that just down in a corner. They like to hide and stuff. They don't like to just be out in the open, so it's always good to have some egg cartons on hand. We only have 2 at the moment, but that'll be fine. You can place them any way you like, upside down, up against the wall, whichever. I think I'll just leave them like that. They'll crawl in between, underneath, all around.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, when the lid on it, they'll be fine. We have some little carrot bits to throw in there. See if I can get these open.
We sometimes do leaves of romaine lettuce as well, but we don't need to put too much in there because we only have a dozen at this moment. So 1 vegetable and some oats will do for a couple days.
Yeah, only give them enough food that they can eat within like a couple days span, then whatever they don't eat, remove. Because we don't want the food molding, because the molding food can kill them, and we don't want them to die. So these are the only roaches that are currently legal in Canada to use because of their uninvasive behavior. They prefer to be outdoors, and they can't survive Canadian winter. So, and they don't like being, they don't invade homes. From my understanding is that they don't like being inside.
And these are discoid roaches?
Discoid roaches, or false death heads as they're called because of the similar markings, not to be confused with regular death heads.
So is there a difference between the ones that are stripy and the one with the big black
The
square?
ones that are stripy are just not matured yet. The ones with the wings are all matured out.
Oh, so these are just like different stages of life.
Once they molt out, you'll see one of these like shells all just laying around, and one of these guys will pop out in like a pitch white color.
Oh, I've seen them when they just molt. They are vibrantly white.
Very white, like fucking elves in the Lord of the Rings white, like just shining off of everything. And they're very fragile though, because like spiders, they have to harden too.
Yeah.
So let's get these guys moved over.
Oh, do you have the water?
I'm gonna put that in last, because
okay.
After I move them, I don't want it to spill.
Yeah, and I think I've heard that they do prefer to eat out of a bowl or container of some sort, but we haven't really found anything that works, because I think we even put something in, they couldn't get up the side to get the food. Right now we just have one of the same little containers that we've used in our tarantulas for their water. And then
these guys are, they don't bite.
Oh yeah, you can handle them very
apparently they never bite. From anything that I've seen or figured out, they never bite. They do tend to not want to let go of things that they're on. But once they're in like a nice quiet zone, they don't want to leave it.
They can be a little loud sometimes. You know, I've been sitting on the couch, which is just a few feet away, and when it's quiet in the room, you can hear them moving around.
But they are scentless.
Yeah, they don't smell like anything.
They're not stinky. They're not like, they don't chirp or anything. They just hear their feet. And I'm going to attempt to try to tell you what the sexes are.
How can you tell?
I think this one's a female because the wings aren't as long. It's more of a round shape. And it has something to do with the lines on the belly as well. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on these. We've only had them for a little while.
Yeah.
I think the males have longer wings, and their abdomens don't stick out as far. Like they're more hidden under the wing, and then the females are like a bigger abdomen shape. And I think that's how it goes. So like this one would be more of a female because its wings don't go as long as the abdomen. They're shorter. So I think that's what classifies as a female. And there's no white lines on the belly, so I think that's female. I think white lines on the belly is male. No white lines is female. So that hopefully is a big female to go with all of these little males that we have. When we bought them, they were all immature, but the guy that we bought them from said you're bound to get at least 1 or 2 males or females in there.
Just based on
just the probability.
Yeah.
So this little guy, this might be another female. Yeah, it doesn't yep, no white lines. Nope, down. They got very sticky feet. How are you climbing? You're not supposed to be able to climb smooth surfaces. How dare you?
Yeah, they always scurry. When you open it, sometimes they're all up top, and then you see them scurry underneath.
They can't climb smooth surfaces, at least they're regularly not supposed to. Apparently this one figured out how to push against the crevices there.
Jeez. But yeah, we haven't really had any issues with them.
Like trying to escape.
Yeah, that's not even... When we open the lid, they run to hide.
This one looks to be another female. Looks like we have a lot of females. Alright, go. Stop hugging my pinky and go. Go join the rest.
Yeah, so these guys are like pretty much the most low maintenance thing we have.
You can use like some kind of like substrate if you want. You don't have to. No white stripes on this one either. We might just have a crap ton of females. I thought we had more males than females.
Yeah, there's another expo coming up soon on May 7th. So we might be able to pick up some more, see what happens.
This one's got white lines, I think. Yeah, this one's...
Can you show us the white lines? Like, what do you mean by white lines?
I can try. I don't want to squish them, but I also...
Are they very delicate?
I don't want to test it. Where are you going?
Oh my goodness, it's going to get lost in your hair.
It's hard to see, a little bit like right... Oh my god. They're very like smooth and hard to hold on to. Like their body shape is really awkward. They know how to weasel. See right there? There's like some white lines on its belly.
Yeah.
I think that what signifies the males, I think.
You think, okay.
Anyone can correct me on that. It's either one or the other. It's a 50-50 shot. Come on, let go. Go down. Go to your hidey hole. With the other ones. Hidey hole. Go. Go. Oh my lord. You're clingier than like anything. Yeah, this one has sort of white lines on its belly.
What do you mean sort of?
Like there's there, but they're not like as bright as the other one. But those other ones I looked at, they were just plain old, just dark. There was nothing on them, just black. Downward.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long it takes for them to start multiplying.
They multiply with warmer temperatures, so keeping them warmer is beneficial than just like in the summertime when it really warms up, you wouldn't have to worry about heating them or anything. They should just start going at it. Yeah, that's the last one.
Oh, that's the last one? Okay.
So yeah, that's our starting up kind of amateur setup of our
said they didn't like light, but here,
first roach colony that we got going on. With only 12 members so far. But when we bought them, they were all like, we had some tiny ones, some larger ones, and they all seem to be growing. Most of them are almost matured out, minus like a couple.
None of them have died, right?
No. I didn't see any dead bodies in the bin whatsoever since we've had them.
Okay.
Just empty skins from their molts. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just a little side project we're doing, so it's not just all spider stuff. You know, there's other stuff too.
Yeah, we'll keep you up to date on what happens with these guys.
Yeah, we'll probably do a video for our first like confirmed egg sac that may or may not hatch.
Are they sacs?
I think so. I think it's like 20 to 40 nymphs are supposed to come out of it.
Okay, well, we'll see.
All right, see you later.
Bye.